Good morning, you guys. We're going to start with a light little warm up first. First thing I want you to do is go ahead and draw that left toe down and exaggerate here the external rotation of your hip as you draw the knee out and away. And then circle it in. And then take that other toe, press it down and open. And if this doesn't work, you're also welcome to create a bigger movement, which we'll do next. Rewind it. Now take your hands on your knees and exaggerate that rotation from here. Inhale, exhale. Rewind it the other way. Take your hands on your hips, exaggerate that range of motion here in the lower back and your hips. Now rewind it the other way. Now from here, open and switch. So externally rotate those knees out. If I can lift the knee higher than my hip here, my waist, then I'm using the abdominal muscles as I externally rotate that leg. Just a few more times. Now circle in, come across the center of the body and try to lift up your knee as high as your waist. Inhale, exhale. So a few more times. And then from here, draw the arms open. So exaggerate from here, inhale, exhale. Now rewind it. Create as much space here in your rotator cuff and your shoulders. And then interlace your hands and roll from here away from you. Just drawing away from you. And then come in and just draw in towards you. Hands back to the hip. Look over that left side. Draw the chin to the chest and look up to the right. So you're just going to go ear to shoulder, chin to chest, back and forth. One more time, back and forth. Very good. So we're going to start with some stretching, strengthening exercises at the same time. If you have 2, 3, or 5 pounds and you can hold that weight over your head, then you're going to go for it. So the first thing we're going to do from here is we're going to come into that warrior pose. I'm going to rotate my hips towards you. You're going to rotate the shoulders back. Now I'm tucking that bottom hip forward so I can square my hips. I'm going to draw the arm from here, reach. I'm going to actually let's take both weights if you can. So from here, you're going to reach to the ceiling, to that corner. Try not to lose your shoulder. Open it up, pull back in, and reach for the sky. So reach and pull. Now I want you to bring your torso into this. So inhale, exhale, pull the belly button in nice and tight. 3, reach, 4, exhale, 5, and for 6, for 7, and 8. 2 more, you guys. 9, and 10. Let's just switch to the other side. Heel, instep. Rotate your hips forward, shoulders back, tuck the elbow. Don't lose yourself here. Open up through the shoulders and reach. 1, 2, and 3. Exhale, 4. Very nice, you guys. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job, you guys. Rotate your toes forward, shoulders back. Keep that diamond, hinge forward, open it up. Hinge, open. 1, 2. Now think about crunching in, opening up. 4, 5, 6. Keep those arms strong now. 7, belly button pulled in. 8, 9, and 10. All right, so from here, what we're gonna do, incorporate a little bit of balance with the quads and the core here. As I step back, front snap. Now, if I can front snap kick, I wanna try to kick as high as my waist so I bring my abdominal muscles into this. If coming back and forth doesn't work, I'll try to keep my leg up here, even if I need to tap it so I can go high and bring the core. So hip distance apart, back, and kick. 1, 2, 3. You can keep your back leg either straight or bent. It's up to you. Press to the front heel. 5, 6, 7. Exhale 8. Press to the front heel. 9. One more. And rest it, you guys. Roll the hips out. Wonderful job. Rewind it. Now we're going to be switching feet, so your hip distance apart. Might notice balance is easier or harder on the other side. So drop, kick. 1, 2, 3. Exhale 4. As high as that hip. 5. Now 6. And 7. 3 more. And 8. 2 more times, you guys. 9. 1 more. And 10. Fantastic job. We're going to come down from here. Now, our motion is going to be from that side. If I have a hard time here lifting, I'm going to bend from here and reach and lift like so. What I want you to do is draw your palm underneath, reach your arm nice and tall here, and lift up your leg. All we're going to do is elbow to knee, crunch, reach. You can use a weight in your hand if you want to. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want you to exhale as you connect your elbow to your knee. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Give it a rest, open it up, and stretch over that side. Big inhale. Now, instead of bending your knee, same thing from the floor, you would lengthen and lift your leg. Now, try to fight to lift from here as high as your hip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome job, you guys. 6. Make sure your palm or your knuckles are under your shoulder. 7. You're using your assisting muscle here. 8, 9. 1 more. And 10. Great job. Go ahead and switch to the other side. Whether you're on the floor lying down and you bend that elbow to the knee, find your center of balance, take that right toe and circle, draw the toes down for your balance, lift it up. 1, 2, 3. Open up through your shoulder. 4 and 5. Exhale, draw the knee in. 6. Very good. 7, 8, and 9, and 10. Lengthen and reach it over. Stretch out your oblique here. Nice inhale. Now we're going to lengthen that leg. So deep breath in from here. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Watch your neck. 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. 2 more times, you guys. 9. 1 more. And 10. Great work. I want you to pop over from here. Your quads and your core will come into this, either from your forearms or from your palms. What we're going to do is hover and hold. So from my palms, I'm going to draw those knees up just a few inches off the floor. Same thing for my elbows. Okay? You're not lifting up very high. So I'm going to start with my palms for 10 and then I'll come to my forearms. So big breath in, just a few inches, engage the core. 10, 9, draw your elbows as your shoulders away from your ears. 6, 5, 4, pull the belly button tight. 3, 2, push back, down dog. Nice deep breath in. Now I'm going to come down to the forearms for 8. You can keep alternating. You can pick one or the other. Hover. Inhale. Exhale. Keep that belly button pulled in now. 6, 4, 2, push it back and let it go. Nice deep breath in. Relax it back down. Back to the forearms here. Sorry, to the palms. I'm going to hover it again. So 6, 5, 4, neck is in neutral. 3, 2, push back, downward facing dog. Lengthen, create that space in your hamstrings. Big inhale. I'm going to drop back down to the forearms now. Hover it out again. 4, 3, elbows underneath the shoulders. 2, push back. Inhale. Relax. One more time, either on the palms or the elbows for 10. 10. 9. Pull the belly button right into the spine. Engage that core. Drop those knees, you guys. 5, 4, 3. Push the palms to the elbows and push all the way back. Lengthen it out. Now, if you can from here, right hand to the left. And then you're going to take your left knee to your right. Now, if this does not work from here, I can come to a bird dog. If coming up and down just is not going to work for me. So we're going to push back here, if you can, down dog, and then reach your right hand to your left. Place it back down and then drive your left to your right. Inhale, exhale. 2. Inhale. 3. Now use your oblique here. 4. Your abdominal muscles. Exhale, pull it across. 5, 6, 7. If I can't reach my toe, I can reach my knee. 8, 9. One more. And rest. Push back from here. Child's pose. If it's okay, take your hands for a moment by your feet and roll the wrist. Rewind it. Awesome work. If I'm doing the bird dog, I'm going to switch arms and legs. Now from here, I'm pushing back again. Down dog. I'm going to tap from here left and then draw that knee in. Inhale, exhale. 1, 2. Trying to drive that knee across if I can. 3, or just that bird dog. 4. Exhale, 5. Exhale, 6. Just as far as you can reach. Maybe it's your shin or your knee. 7. Exhale, 8. 2 more. 9. One more time now. And rest it. Puppy pose. Hips high. Head low. Awesome work, you guys. We're going to come into a plank position now on the elbows. If I need to hold a plank, I could drop down to my knees. I just don't want to let my low back sink. So I'm going to keep everything pulled in nice and tight. So from here, I'm going to hover, create one long line from the top of the head to the heels. Now deep breath in, you guys. What we're going to do from here, if you need a break at any point, you'll drop down to your knees. We're going to start with both knees tapping and lifting. 1, 2, 3. Your elbows are under your shoulders. 4. Exhale, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Relax for a moment and just draw the hips back, head down. I'm going to come back up into that plank and now alternate left and right. 1, 2, 3. Try to keep that spine in one space. Hips in one space, just the knees dropping. Belly button in. 5, 4, 3, 2. One more. Again, drop to the knees. Push it back. We have the dolphin pose next here. I'm going to come into that plank, push my hips up, and drop back down. If it doesn't work, drop to your knees, lift back up. So push, 1. Now don't let your low back sink. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, string from the ceiling. 5, 6. Now 7, 8. 2 more now. 9. One more time, you guys. And let it go. So puppy pose, reach your fingertips away from you. Take a nice inhale. Take a moment and thread the needle. So lengthen from here, right leg out, right arm up. So I want you to line up your shoulders. And then I want you to travel that right hand underneath the left and extend it away. Nice inhale here, you guys. Big exhale. And now from here, the left hand is going to travel towards the foot. Reach and extend. Hips high, head low. You can relax towards the ear and the side of the head if it works. Nice deep breath here, you guys. Now release your seat by tucking and taking that left leg under, and then reach all the way over. Create that big stretch here by relaxing the hip. Take a nice inhale. And then as you exhale, you can either come all the way over and stay here, or you can take your left hand in close to the hip, push the hips forward and reach. So one line from your heel to your hip, to your fingertip, relaxing the shoulder and drawing the hips forward. Fantastic. We're going to thread the needle on the other side. So I'm going to open and take a deep breath in now. Increase that space in my spine. And then I'm going to take that left hand and walk it away from me. Drawing it underneath that right. I can come down to the ear and the side of the head if it works for me. And I'm going to create as much space as I can with my shoulder, my hips. If that leg doesn't work to keep it straight, you bend the knee back in. Walk it back up. Right arm travels underneath towards that foot, towards the side of the head again. And that ear reaching and extending. Nice deep breath here. Now I'm going to walk it back up. Release the seat. Tuck it in. And come right over that top. So I want to keep my hip down and increase that space here, you guys. Don't want to collapse. I'm going to try to keep everything as open as I can. And then I can either rotate to this other side, or I can push through with that wild thing pose and draw that right arm in close and reach up to the sky. Push the hips forward, squeeze the glutes, relax the shoulder. Take a deep breath in here. Fantastic job, you guys. We're going to let that go. And we're going to come here to our first ab move from the floor. If you have a resistance band that you can hold and that you can fold in half, otherwise you'll be using your hands and interlacing your hands. So I want it relatively close to the middle, but it does not need to be perfect. So I'm just creating a cradle for my head. And this is going to come right to the back of my head, not my neck. And then I'm going to travel down from here. So I'm going to be utilizing my arms at the same time. What I want you to do first is just take your low back and your heels and press them into the floor. So as I come up from here, I want to try to drive my heels down at the same time, lift up through my shoulder blades, utilize my arms, keep a peach underneath the chin, and force the air out. Now I know there's like 18 things you're trying to think of. So if all else fails, exhale on the exertion and draw the belly button in. So nice deep breath in. 1. Now I'm pressing my heels down. 2 as I lift. 3. That's going to help me really tuck that pelvis and imprint my spine. 4. Peach underneath the chin. 5. Exhale for 6. Exhale 7. 8. Exhale 9. Now I'm going to pulse it. 2. 3, the head is heavy. 4, I'm using those arms. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let that go. I'm going to stretch the arms up, lengthen those legs out, and take a nice deep breath in. Now from here, I'm going to release the band for a moment and take my hands behind my head. I interlace and I have the thumbs down the base of the neck. Now the motion is going to be left shoulder to the right knee, right shoulder to the left. And if that's what works best for me, I can even tap my toe. Now the movement is also going to add a lift. So if it works for you, you're going to go left, right, and then you're going to pop it up to the center. Try to bring your shins parallel and reach up. If it doesn't work, your feet can come down here. Just try not to let your toes touch. You can also add left, right. You can add momentum to lift you, but ideally, we want to try to use the abs as much as we can. So deep breath in, you guys. Left, right, 1. Left, right, 2. Inhale, exhale. Eliminate the lift if it doesn't work. Inhale, exhale. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, peach underneath that chin. Rest it, interlace C curve with the spine. Rotate nice and tall. Switch sides. Very nice, you guys. Now we're just going to be switching the other way. Again, if this doesn't work, I can come here, or say, for instance, I did that. I could come from here instead and take my hands underneath my low back. You can also bend your knees if it works. All right, so big inhale from here, guys. Inhale, exhale, pop it up 1. 2, inhale, exhale. 3, engage that core. 4, and 5, and 6, 7, last 3, you guys. 8, 2 more. 9, you got this. One more time. Fantastic work, you guys. Now from here, we will add a little bit of rolling. If it works for you, you're going to roll. Make sure there's nothing behind you. If it doesn't, you can stay seated instead and then reach up. You can place a pillow behind your low back if that works for you. So I'm going to take my hands either here or underneath my knees. So I can start here, see how this feels to add the lengthen of my leg, or take my hands behind my head and then exhale up. Inhale, inhale, exhale, 2. Now I'm adding a little bit of a momentum here by popping those hips up, using the lower abdominal muscles, and then controlling and extending the legs. Now I could use my hands. 2 more. 1 more. And rest it, you guys. Awesome job. Lengthen it out now. Deep breath in. Reach through the right fingers and the left heel. Give me a nice diagonal. Switch it up, other side. Fantastic, you guys. We're gonna bend the knees, roll over onto the side, and gently push yourself back up. Now we're gonna come up to a standing. Just our 50 quick little jumps here, you guys. Always building that bone density, keeping that body strong, you guys, working those bones. So from here, hop it up first. Shake it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Soft on your feet. 7, 8, 9. Alternate. Now it can be really light. It can be stepping in place. 5, but try to have one foot off of the floor. 7, 8, 9, side to side. Let's get those hips moving. Inhale, exhale. Very good, you guys. Doesn't work. You're hopping in place. 9, now side to side. Take a great big breath in. Don't forget to breathe. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. 5 more. Same time again. Hop it, but jump it. Nice deep breath in. Just jump a rope. Last 10, alternate. 5, 3, and relax it, you guys. Reach for the sky. Spread your wings. Reach for the sky. Sweep the floor. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more time, you guys. Now, as we go through front snap kicks here, not only are we working the balance and coordination, but the core. So I can use 2 weights if I want to, find my center of balance, and I'm going to kick from here and try to keep that balance at the same time. So if I want to and I feel comfortable, I'm going to hold my weights up in that 90 degree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Give it a rest. Now I can always tap my foot down in between. Better to work my balance in a comfortable space where I know I'm intentionally doing it than to fall out there and hurt yourself. Obviously, certain things we can't control, like walking on the ice. Be very careful that your foot is really grounded before you take that next step. So big breath in. 1, 2, 3. Use your abs. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. And rest it, you guys. Roll the shoulders back. Forward. Now what I want you to do, if you are comfortable with 2 weights, you're going to draw the arms up, tuck that knee, and reach back up. Say, for instance, I just want to use 1. I'm going to thread the needle and bring it through. All right, either way, I would like you, if you can, to try to bring your knee as high as your hip, so you're using those abs. So shoulders back, belly button in, pull. 1. I'm pulling back here to the hip and beyond, using the triceps and leading with that elbow as I squeeze back. 5, 6, 7, crunch it up. 8, 9, one more. Now I'm just going to try to go a little bit faster. 3 more, 2 more, 1 more. Awesome work, you guys. Roll it out. Exaggerate. Now you can go as heavy as you want to, and you'll bring your heart rate up more and use your arms more. So switch it. Slowly, shoulders back. 1, 2. Now crunch it up, draw that knee up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome job. Give it a rest. Roll it back. Now you're just going to go a little bit faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 9, 10. Give it a rest. Great work. I'm going to roll my hips here. Now for this next move, if you have heavier weights and you feel like you want to use them, you're just going to be rotating down your side. So what we're going to do here, you guys, hip distance, we're just going to rotate down to that left side and reach up with the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, right over that side. 5, increase that space right along that oblique. 7, crunch it up. 8, 9, 10 minis. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Be mindful that your shoulders are lined up. 4, 3, 2, and rest. Very good, you guys. We're going to switch to the other side now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 more. Minis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. And rest it. I want you to switch to one weight that you feel comfortable with, both hands reaching to the corner. This is, think of a wood chop. What you're going to do from here is roll your shoulders back. You're going to draw from here both of your hands down to the left. Now keep your posture tall. You're going to reach up and come to the other side. So inhale, exhale. 1. Now I want you to look in the direction that you're reaching. 3. Keep that left foot planted. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 more. And 10. Awesome work. Now we're going to drive down the other side. So keep your hips from here lengthened and keep your back nice and tall and strong. You're not collapsing here. You're going to reach up and look in that direction, you guys. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Inhale, exhale. 5, and 6, and 7. Here we go. 8, 2 more. Now 9, 1 more. And 10. Awesome. Now what we're going to do from here, guys, we're going to go around the world. But what we're going to do is we're going to add a bit of a sumo squat to this. So as I come down, I'm going to reach all the way down and up and squat down. 1, 2. Now rotate. In, out. 3. Obliques all the way around. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 more. Now rewind it. Inhale. 1. Now 2, 3, and 4. Nice and tall, you guys, for 5. Awesome. 6, 7, 8. You got this. 9. 1 more. And 10. Now we're just going to be lifting and externally rotating the right knee. Tuck it if it works, or reach it across. Let's do 10 first. where we're rotating. 10, 9, 8, 7. Cross your knee across the center line. Rotate your entire body, you guys. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we're going to draw it over. 1, 2. If it doesn't work, 3. Stick with this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 9. And rest it. Roll it back. Roll the hip. Rewind it. Now we're going to rotate. Externally rotate here the left. And then, sorry, first we're going to draw the knee across for the first time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now look all the way over to the left. 5, 6, 7. Exhale. 8. Do that center line. 9. 1 more. And 10. You can always stick with that or pop it over. 1. Now externally rotate that knee. 3. Elbow to knee. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 9 and 10. Awesome work again. Exaggerate. Now we're going to add a lunge with a rotation. If I have a hard time, I'll use a wall for balance or a chair. So I'm going to step back first here, you guys. With my left leg, I'm rotating to the right over my bent knee. So I'm going to come down here, rotate, reach up. Inhale. 2. Rotate the torso. 3. Not just your head. 4, 5, and 6. You can keep your back leg straight or bend. 7, 8. 2 more. 9. 1 more. 10. Give it a rest, you guys. Switch legs hip distance. Nice deep breath in. Inhale. Exhale. 1. Find your center of balance by making sure that your feet are hip distance apart. 3, 4, 5, 6. Pull the belly button into the spine. 7, 8. 2 more. 9. 1 more. And 10. Fantastic job, you guys. We're going to go back from here to the wood chop. Down, reach, knee, reset. So down, reach, knee, inhale, exhale, 2. Follow it down, reach, pull the knee through. Inhale, exhale, 4. Inhale, exhale, 5. Follow down the leg, reach, pull the knee through. 6. Lengthen the spine. 7. You can always stay standing. Eliminate that bend. 8. Inhale, exhale. 9. 1 more. And 10. Great job, you guys. Roll the shoulders back. Roll the hips out. All we're going to do is come to the other side. Really think about lengthening your spine, utilizing this part as a nice big stretch, reaching and extending across, driving that knee through. So inhale, exhale, 1. Inhale, exhale, 2. Shoulders back, knee higher than your hips. 3, 4, inhale, exhale, 5, 6, inhale, 7. 3 more times, you guys. Lengthen, reach, 8, you got 2 more. 9, one more time. And rest. Wonderful work. Take both of your arms all the way over. 1, 2, palms out, palms in. 3, one more. Now rewind it. Palms in when you come down, out when you come up. 2 more. 3, one more. And 4. Great work, you guys. All right, so now from here, we're going to be focusing a little bit here on some movements where we're working on creating space in the hip, but at the same time, we're going to be driving a weight, if it works, down the middle. So if it doesn't work, I could focus here by pulling my arms down. So what I want you to do from here is just try with one weight that you can stop, but you can really pull the belly button in and stop using your arms and your abs to go like so. All we're going to do is add a lift of the knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you're stopping at 6, using those abs 7 to lift the knee. 8, 9, 10. Now just the middle. Pull the belly button in, doesn't need to be big. Exhale, tuck your pelvis in, and exhale as the arms come down. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Give it a rest. Roll it back. Roll it forward. Awesome work, you guys. We're going to come back down to the ground again. Now, from here, if you have your resistance band, I'm going to come back to that half band. Now, again, if I don't have my band, I just use my hands. All right, so from here, cradling the back of my head, imprinting my spine. I'm going to take a deep breath in. Now the heels here are pressing. I don't have to lift up my toes unless I want to. I'm going to exhale and rotate to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Imprint the spine. 5. Feel this in your oblique at the side you're rotating towards. 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. Now just to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 5. Imprint. 6. Keep that low back down. 7. You're resisting the move. 8, 9, and 10. Now from here, all I want you to do is give me a tiny circle imprinting. 1, 2. The only thing you're doing is hovering your shoulder blades. 3. Keeping your chin off your chest. 4. Peach underneath your chin. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Well, one more time. Relax it. Now I'm just going to rotate the other way. Deep breath in. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. Clear your shoulder blades if you can. 6. Keep your chin off your chest. 7, and 8. You've got this. 2 more. 9, and 10. I'm going to open it up and reach those arms. Nice deep breath in. Deep inhale. I want you to take a moment from here and just tuck your pelvis. Release. So as I tuck my pelvis, the low back is imprinting. Exhale for 1, for 2, and 3. Take a moment. Imprint your spine. 4, 5. So draw the belly button in. 6. Exhale. 7, 8. Fog up the glass. 9. One more. Now, this is your motion that I want you to focus on for this next move. Keep your low back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, just my left hand behind the head, reach to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not drawing my chin into my chest here. I'm rotating across to the side. 5, 4, 3, 2. Switch hands. 1, 2. You're just rotating your left shoulder down towards your left shin, your left side here of your calf. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. Give it a rest. Now I'm going to tabletop my shins. Now, naturally, when I come up like this, my back wants to come off the floor. I want you to take a moment from here, take your low back and imprint it. Press your hands to the floor, float your shins up here parallel. Now, imprinting, pulling the belly button in, take from here your left hand behind, and you're going to draw the right hand towards the heel. It might not come anywhere near it. It can be a very tiny movement, but again, the peach is underneath your chin. You're fogging up a glass by exhaling, keeping your head supported. 1, 2, 3. Now just think about lifting the shoulder blades. 4. Exhale, pinning your belly button and low back down. Every time. 5, 6, 7. Don't forget to breathe. 8, 9. Now pulse it. 1, 2, 3. Keep everything engaged here, you guys. 4. Support your head. Use your arms. 6, 7, 8, 9. Low back down. Give that a little rest. You should really feel that, you guys. I've done it a gazillion times, and I feel it every time. So it doesn't mean, oh, I've already done this, so I'm never going to feel it again. You should feel it more because your form gets better and better every time. So I'm going to switch now. Take from here, hands down, imprint as I draw those shins and float them. The right hand comes behind, the head is supported in the hand. Now I'm drawing that left arm down, keeping that peach underneath the chin. Close your eyes if it helps. 1, 2. Now don't forget to exhale. 3. When you reach the top. 4. Imprint your spine. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now mini pulses, you guys. Engage that core. 1, 2. Reach as far as you can. 3. Keep your head supported. 5, 6. Your head's heavy. 7. Don't yank on your neck. 8. Peach underneath the chin. 1 more. Let it go. Draw those knees out, you guys. Exaggerate that range of motion. First in your hips, and then circle the other way. Great work. I want you to open up your arms to a T, and then draw both of your knees over to that left side. Now, as much as I can, I'm reaching through those fingers. I can either look in the opposite direction, straight up, or even towards that leg. I can lengthen my top leg if it's comfortable. I can support it by using the opposite hand. Flex the foot, shoot arrows of energy out of the heel. Take a nice deep breath in, roll the ankle. Rewind it. Bend the knee in and hug it in if that works. Take a great big breath in, anchoring here that right arm out. And I'm going to float those shins back up. T with the arm still, and just relax now that opposite shoulder, rotating in. Deep breath in. If it is comfortable, lengthen my top leg. I can support using my hand. Roll the ankle. Rewind it the other way. Flex and shoot arrows out. And then draw the knee in. Increase that space there in the hip. Fantastic work. Now I'm going to lengthen my legs and shoot arrows out of my heels. If I need to come back and forth here, I can. If I can keep my legs straight, again, imprinting and not letting that low back lift. I'm gonna reach up as high as I can. Take a nice deep breath in, and then I'm gonna bend my knees into that happy baby pose. Take a great big breath in and just imprint the spine. If it is comfortable to lengthen the legs out from here, shoot arrows out of your heels. Keep your low back pressed down. Take a nice inhale and a nice big exhale. One more time, draw those toes up. Bend your knees. We have time for one more move here, you guys. So what we're going to do is come onto our side. Now this one here, there's a few ways that we can do it. I can stay right here and I can focus on lengthening and lifting. I could also prop myself up from here and I could bend like so, or I could bend both knees. I could also take the one leg from here. The motion is going to be a side V sit. So if I can, I'm going to reach from here, take that arm, I'll drop it down and reach back. 1, 2, buns to the back, feet to the corner. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pulses. 1, 2, doesn't work, I drop one leg. 4, 5, 6, 7, I'm using that oblique to crunch it up. 8, 9, one more, and 10. I'm going to bend the knee from here and just draw that left knee in with that right knee away. Can take my hand down if it helps, lift up the knee and crunch, or rotate in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, exhale, crunch it. 7, 8, 9, one more time, and 10. I'm going to reach over that knee. Nice deep breath in. And then I'm going to come into that foot, feeling that stretch through that hip a little bit. Nice deep breath. Now we're going to switch to that side V on the other side. Feet are to the corner, buns are to the back. I can stay like so. I can come all the way down. If I feel comfortable, I'm going to reach all the way up with both. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you have a bony bum, you could rotate your hips back a little bit more, the meatier part of the glutes. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, pulse it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, and rest. Roll it up. Now situate the legs here. Right in front, left bend. 1, 2, if I need to, I've got my hand. 3, press, lift. 4, and 5, 6, 7, right to that knee. 8, crunch it in. 9, one more, and 10. I'm going to walk it over, increase that space here. Nice deep breath here, guys. Feel the stretch in your hip. Your body's going to tell you where you have that tension and stress in your body, and use that information to be able to help you to open up those parts of your body that are extra tight. We always want to increase the flexibility as we build the strength at the same time, so that we have a nice balanced body. Big breath in, you guys. I'm going to go ahead from here and take this across into that sitting spinal twist. Now I can keep this crossed. If my hip is way up like this and I can barely sit, then I'm going to lengthen my opposite leg so that I can sit on both sitting bones. If I can tuck it, I will, both hips down. I'm going to take from here, right arm up, hug the left knee, opposite arm and knee. Then take from here, left arm, pin it to the back and rotate. So as much as I can from here, I don't want this up here, I'm going to drop the hip and increase that space between the knee and the hip, and then rotate as far as I can. Trying to draw the chin over the shoulder as I continue to pull the knee in and relax from here, the hip down. Deep breath in. Relax it. Now you're going to switch. If you need to extend your bottom leg because your hip's up high, you're going to. Reach for the sky. Hug the knee in. Draw the hip down. And then rotate. Draw the hand in nice and close. And increase that space. Draw the knee in. Push the hip down. Rotate the chin towards the shoulder. Nice deep breath in, you guys. Keep increasing that space. Bringing out the spine. Let that go. One last stretch here, guys. Great for the hip. I can either keep everything out in a number 4 like so and stay just like this. I can also take from here and line up both, taking my shin over my knee. I have a triangle formation inside the knee. This doesn't always work. Sometimes the knee is up like this. If it is, I lengthen my bottom leg and then I would come forward. If I can keep both of those shins parallel and reach out from here, great stretch for those hips. Big breath in, increase that space here. Nice inhale, big exhale. All I'm gonna do is switch legs on top. Now I might notice one hip is tighter. If it is, I can draw the knee down using the hand. It wants to spring back up. If I can, I'm lining it up and reaching over the top. This one here makes it really noticeable for me that today that left hip is tighter than the right. So it just gives you information on where the tension is in the body. I'm going to go ahead and just release to a cross-legged sitting position, nice and tall. Rotate over the knee and circle back up. 1 and for 2. One more time, you guys. Now let's rewind it the other way. Inhale, exhale. One more time. Now just all the way over that knee, reach. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out to the other knee. I'm trying to keep my hip down if I can. And then let's just give a quick stretch to the side. Arms up, rotate. And then to the other side. Fantastic job, you guys. Let's take 3 deep breaths in. Inhale, positive. Spread your wings. 2 more times, reach and draw those arms up. Pull right into the heart center. And give me 1 more big breath in. I want you to inhale positive. Think about all the things you have to be thankful for. Pull them right into that heart center. And gently bow your head. Namaste, you guys. If I don't see you, Happy New Year. Have a wonderful, wonderful New Year.